The first episode of True Detective was very disappointing. Let's see if the second is any better. Well, surprise. It is better than the first, well, only a bit, but still better. So, let's have a look. Wow, they solved disappearance in one episode. A record! Can't imagine professional police that would start taking pictures at the crime scene for laughs. Okay, it is a fantasy show. Guy survived being stuck in the ice. Internet says no more than an hour, and he survived 48 hours. He probably has very important stuff to say. This whole scene with bodies has a very strange feel to it, like awkward comedy and horror at the same time.
Merry Christmas, kids. Class dismissed.
Hey.
Well, this is just rude.
The work they were doing could end up curing cancer, autoimmune diseases, genetic disorders, just an absolute fucking game changer.
Are we talking about the same people? These ones? Is this how the show thinks scientists look like?
Chief, I think you want us to come by the station. Over?
Copy.
But we will not tell you why. Let's keep the mystery till the next scene.
Don't confuse the spirit world with mental health issues.
Why not? She is completely normal when she talks to the dead. Why? Because they tell her useful stuff? But Navarro's sister is just ill.
Sounds to me like she needs treatment.
What makes Rose such an expert? A wise old woman, very original character, who knows everything but doesn't tell. Well, maybe in episode 6 she'll talk.
It's old, Missy. Older than Ennis.
No, it's not that old. It is from 2012.
You don't have to do a thing.
Oh, great. That is Chief Danvers' specialty.
Oh, nice. A real joke. Not based on any of her actions. She actually seems to work all the time. But still a joke.
Way up north where the air gets cold.
Seriously, why the show treats victims of mass murder like a joke? Am I missing something?
Jesus. God.
Okay, at least one person had a normal reaction and got judged for it.
We can work together and figure out any.
No. I'm not working with you again, ever.
Why is she so stubborn? We all know they will work together. Stop wasting time. It is just 6 episodes.
Drop everything. Run out there in the first place. Why?
Don't bother. The answer is probably supernatural.
No one stops to draw on their own forehead while they're freezing to death.
That's right.
I thought they just said hypothermia causes irrational behavior and delirium.
We know that hypothermia can cause delirium and irrational behavior.
So which is it?
I didn't see no one. Nope.
Bill, come on, this is serious. If you saw something, you gotta tell me.
This is Ennis, man. Yeah, you see people sometimes. You know what I mean?
No, we don't. Why seeing the dead is normal here, just because it's dark? Are they going to explain it? Seems like Peter doesn't see corpses. Why not? Only special people see them? Old woman and delivery guy?
Hey, have you seen this before?
Yeah.
Yes, in Good Season.
I texted you the location. Over.
Thanks, Lee. All you want. Over.
Does she ever work? Like patrolling and stuff, or she has a very flexible schedule? Lucky.
I don't know. 7 years ago?
Can't you ask your cousin?
Dad.
Well, as we know now, it is not a problem in this town. Maybe someone can talk to him. Maybe delivery guy? Since Rose seems to specialize only on her lover.
Nah. It's because you didn't like Annie, isn't it?
No, I think he can hate both of you. I think Hank and his son are my favorite characters. They are not annoying, and it's like the best you can expect from characters on this show.
Wallace said he had the spiral tattooed on his chest.
He was probably just a fan of the first season.
Totally United, what do they do?
Oh, everything. I mean, glass, tech, video games, shipments, palm oil, cruise lines is...
Okay.
Video games, glass, palm oil. Did scriptwriters just pull some random words from a hat?
That was really not helpful.
Seriously? He told you where the money was coming from, the work you gave him. How is that not helpful?
I'm doing you a big favor. Pretty soon you're gonna get sick of having the husband around.
I understand writers intentionally making her unlikable, but there are limits.
She wants to understand her heritage.
What, so she can be a night nurse like you? Yeah, don't give me that, laundromat grandma.
If you go too far, no amount of backstory will make us sympathize with her. I said no amount.
Listen, I'm not Mom. Please, Angie. You gotta live like a normal person. Okay.
This is the only human story Navarro has. I like their relationship. Hope nothing happens to her sister. Good thing she is not a boy. Or this and her actions in the first episode, and she would be the main villain of the show. Just now recognized him. Doctor Who. That's why it is a fantasy show.
I remember him. Weird guy. English, right?
He's Irish.
He cried a little when I finished. Not because it hurt, you know. Just sentimental, maybe.
Was he alone?
He was alone.
Tattoo artist remembers the client from 2017. And details about him? I want her memory.
We're just doing this one thing. We're gonna crack it, close your case, I close my case, and then that's it for the two of us.
Surprise. They will work together. But why exactly does Liz need her? She didn't solve the case before. What changed? When does this show stop fetishizing the corpses? We got it. You are very proud of the work. Yes, it is much better than the CGI deer. Please stop showing them.
How'd you find this place?
My spirit animal showed me in a dream. Remember?
No. Writers wrote it in a script. They think audience wants a silly joke instead of a logical dialogue. In real world, as police officer, she would share the source of her information if she really cared about the case.
Maybe you guys separated?
No, he didn't. He's alive. He's out there.
And this bit of knowledge she definitely got from her spirit animal. So what do we have? Characters got some development. The two leads are a complete disaster, especially Liz. But some other characters became more interesting. For me, the case itself is still boring. Even though there is a lot of new information, I still don't care. Maybe in the third episode? See you there.